Be optimistic. That's what it's saying. Be optimistic. There's somebody around you who is always bringing negative energy, always telling you how things are not good, reminding you that it's been 5 years since you finished your NYSC and you still have not got a stable job. Don't stay around them. Do you understand? They're going to dampen your spirit. They're going to destroy your faith. And you need a positive attitude. Number 2, be active. Don't be docile. Be engaged. Participate in things. When sometimes I meet people and I say, what are you doing? They say, sir, nothing. How can an adult be doing nothing? You can't be doing nothing. For starters, if there's nothing to do, look for something to do. Volunteer somewhere. Participate in a productive venture. Attach yourself to where things are happening. I've seen people who volunteered in places. At first, they said they were not going to give them anything. But when they saw their input, when they saw their productivity, to do even more than paid staff, that productivity appealed to the conscience of the organization. And they said, you know what, we'll give you transport fare. They said, that's fine, thank you. Now, he went with 0, now he has transport fare. But what he's doing is like what 2 full staff are doing. Then they came back and said, we'll give you a little more than transport fare. It's just a stipend. And it just continues as if it was a full staff. And then they came back to say, would you mind working with us? It didn't even apply. I am an employer of labor. I've recruited so many people. I can tell you this. Nobody wants to let go of a productive staff because they are difficult to find. Not all first class in exams are first class at work. There are those who were not very good with the exam, but if you give them an opportunity, your organization will move forward. But how do they know you? How do they get to you when you know that if you go the route of interview, your result may not allow you in? Volunteer, participate. Years ago, I read about a story. There was a day, the HR of an organization was told that somebody was looking for her. So he asked to let him in. This guy came. And when the guy came, she asked for his name. The moment he mentioned his name, you know what HR said? HR said, I've been waiting for you to come. You have a job. And he was like, I don't understand. No interview? You know me? He said, yes. How did you know me? All the letters you have been writing, I've been receiving them. I've just been waiting for the day you will show up. You can't be writing this much letter and not have the courage to show up one day. You say they are not looking for people. Do you know how many people have hired just because somebody showed up? They just showed up. I wasn't exactly looking for somebody, but they showed up. If you don't have anything doing, it's your fault. Please don't misunderstand. You may not have a salaried job. That's not what I'm saying. But not to have anything doing is not right. I can count for you how many people have gotten offers and offers just because they were willing to talk. So be active. Think about yourself today. Does anybody know you? Does anybody know what you're doing? Be active. Be bold.